depends what mood I'm in. If I've got the amp, you know what I mean, then it's like music. But, then if I'm feeling all soppy, then it's saying, like, I don't know, like,
easy listening or whatever.
Yeah, I still play Carol King and all sorts.
You've got to love all genres of music.
No, that's it. That is great, actually. Back to the rave scene.
It's not just about the old school.
No, that's right. It is.
It's where the old school come from. We come from tracks from like 1970s, 80s.
Getting back raving, is there any particular artists that stand out as making a massive, massive contribution to the rave scene, in your opinion? I do like these questions. This is like fun. Well done, Mrs. Fatboy, on these ones, girl. Getting back to the rave scene, is there any particular artist or artists that stand out, or back then, of making like a massive, massive contribution? There's loads actually.
Yeah, we just stopped. Everyone who drove around the motorway.
Yeah.
Everyone who drove through a police cordon. Everyone who charged in and paid their money and lost it 10 minutes later when it got raided, but was still out the following week. All those people, they're the heroes. They're the one because they wouldn't let go.
And just sitting listening to the radio, waiting to be told where we're going to meet up, and bang, it was off and gone.
And that original. How it all come together. Something else. And there ain't a lot left of it now. There's still bits and pieces yet, and I still believe in it. But
some of us believe in it. Some of us
still believe.
Yeah, but how it was then was something else. And
no, it was different.
The weekend was what was bad. And those people to me, they're the ones who made it all happen and kept it there. And now look at it, it's just it's universal, isn't it?
Yeah, it's everywhere.
I've got people say, where was playing last week? What? In the day, you play 10 miles up the road, now they're playing the other side of the world.
Yeah, exactly. Well, that's the beauty of the internet as well now.
All of them have run in there and done this and that.
Everyone.
Superb stuff.
Everyone contributed, actually. What differences are you finding with the ravers from back then to now? That's
fucking old.
Sadly, they don't know, do they?
Yeah, but we've
got
we've got a large bug school there, so the vibe is still old school, it's still where it was back then, but you've got a lot of new generation coming in with
that's right.
new lot old.
We've got our own little young ones, haven't we? Little He's coming through.
And old school ravers all coming together as well. But do you know what? The last events we've had mums and dads bringing their siblings that are 21, 18. And they grew up with Labrynth. Their mums and dad come home and the flies are laying around the house and they're like, George Harrison, Labrynth, only the happiest people they're 18, 21, they're experiencing it. They grew up on it, so, you know what I mean?
Any favourite moments from back in the day
that
you can recall? Actually, I just thought if someone asked me that, I'd be like, whoa. What's your any favourite moments from back in the day? See, I can recall because we couldn't get a party once. We actually broke into a warehouse next door, went up on the 4th floor, skimmied round an edge. Yes, we did. Proper skimmied round the edge of this wall to get in the next door. So no, that's what you used to do just to get in. I'm telling you, people don't realise. So, what's your favourite? Anything you can remember?
Funny things that work out when you don't think they're going to work out. In September '89, Homerton High Street, unbelievable. Right next to the W.H. Smith warehouse that supply East London with its Sunday papers. And then we turn up there.
I remember a few things. There was a little club off the back of Homerton as
well,
wasn't
absolutely. That followed it. That's right. They followed later.
Go on the petrol garage.
Well,
that's the one, girl.
Well, that whole complex. Well, they had 3 or 4 warehouses there, and we found it. And we backed Easy Street's lorry that had the sound system ready to go on it, and we'd opened it up. That's it. Off we go. And same again. We had the double parking effects all around the area. Like I think 3,000 or 4,000 people turn up and fill these 3 or 4 warehouses up. Absolutely chaotic around there. East London don't get no Sunday papers. And I thought that was a fun. That done me afterwards. It was in the paper the following week, like with an apology saying it wasn't down to them. Like W.H. Smith got rammed.
You know what? Actually, I remember that as it goes. I remember the gates out the front, the metal gates.
Losing the screws out the ump, and that's about it, really.
Right, we talked earlier about how you chose your first lineup of DJs.
Yeah, that was to me that was there was no contest. I've met quite a few people from sort of 87 as it were, going along during this sort of 1 year period. Adrian had become a close friend of mine.
Oh, what, Mr. H?
Adrian, you know,
Big up, Mr. H. I saw you for the first time in 15 years at
we used to
Labrynth
go
the other
Strawberry
day.
Sweatshop at Old Street, we used to go Shum, we used to go here and there. And then, you know, there was one or two other people like Jim's, bless him, who ain't with us no more. And, you know, and that's how they were my mates. And, you know, I didn't really want to prove Ryder or Fabio. You know, forgive me, but, you know, you're wonderful, but, you know, let's see how this goes. And, you know, for the 3 or 4 times that we attempted it, it weren't great. But all of a sudden, when it was great, you know, there was my mates up there.
Exactly.
You know, we was pals. You know, we were having a laugh. And all of a sudden, we got this party that started, and that's how it come about. They was predominantly my mates. Quite a few of them I named. You know, we're right. What's your vinyl, Matt?
What can we come up with?
Your Ginge, your Adrian age. That's it. To a certain extent, Bunter as well. But you know, that's how it was.
Would you ever consider holding an outdoor event?
I'd love to put on an outdoor party again. I mean, God's last time.
He has done one actually.
Yeah, God's I suppose that freaked me out what happened that night. I mean, you know, we had half the Surrey police turn up there, not because we was having a party, because we was shining a laser on flight path to Gatwick. They weren't the monkeys about the party. And I was saying, Paul Oakenfold, like, it's all right, it'll be all right, everything's cool, man. And then, I got Tony Wilson saying, am I going to get a plan? No, I don't believe it.
I tell you what, you've just come up with a geezer who
I love him, bless him.
I used to stomp round.
Love him a bit. We used to follow him everywhere. He and Sue used to drive around.
He knew what to drop.
No, he did.
He
His tune was like second to none.
The Ginger Nango mate, the master.
No, I do picture him standing there.
No, bless him. I hope he's alright. I've heard that maybe he ain't, but I do hope he's alright.
I've heard he's doing something, well, I've seen something on Facebook, he's doing something very soon.
I hope so.
Well, no, actually, I'll show you the link.
Get in
In a little
touch.
while, yeah, because he is about, apparently.
Yeah?
I'd love him to play with us again.
Right, just get the technical
We
side.
are out of tune here.
No, we're right, we've still got another one.
Oh, the stupid camera. We've got to run a competition.
Right, okay, we just, yeah? Yeah, we're going to drop a few tunes, come back with some more.
I've got to work on my interview technique.